New this morning, Poland's military says it shot down drones violating its airspace during a Russian strike on Ukraine. As the ABC's Nicole D'Antonio reports, it's the first time a NATO country has engaged threats in this war.
This morning, Poland is on high alert after they say Russian drones entered the Polish airspace during a wave of attacks in neighboring Ukraine.
Zamkniemy granicę z Białorusią.
Poland's prime minister says Polish and NATO air defenses were scrambled to shoot down the drones. The Polish actions mark what's believed to be the first direct military engagement between a NATO member and Russia since the Ukraine conflict began in 2022. The Polish government calling the incident an act of aggression that posed a real threat to the safety of our citizens, adding that its forces remain fully prepared for immediate response. Authorities even temporarily closing the airspace over parts of Poland overnight. It comes as Russia has ramped up its attacks on Ukraine.
Це тільки один удар з багатьох.
Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky saying that Russia continues to kill and there's not enough support from global allies. Now he's urging allies to step up air defense supplies to the country. Over the weekend, Russia staged its largest aerial attack on Ukraine since the war began. During a meeting in London Tuesday, the Secretary General of NATO met with the British Prime Minister to discuss next steps for Ukraine's security and to try and get the U.S. more involved.
Together with President Emmanuel Macron of France, you took the leadership on the coalition to win. And last week, the Europeans were able, together with help from NATO and others, to nail down what these security guarantees would look like. Of course, now we have to get the US involved.
Before the attack, President Trump was once again pressed about brokering a peace deal with Ukraine. He says he expects to talk with Vladimir Putin in the next week. Nicole D'Antonio, ABC News, Washington.